This is how the dancing happens. Look at that hair, guys.
Yeah.
We broke up for a year. That was a big deal.
For a year and like a half, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that actually was the best thing that happened to us.
Absolutely.
Because
go ahead.
Yeah, I think we really found out who we were.
Yeah.
When you're 18, 19, 20, that area, and you meet somebody, or younger, I feel, in my personal experience, that you change so much from age 20 to 25.
Absolutely.
And every year along the way.
Every month.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Every day, really. You know, I might read a new book and have a totally perspective on it. Speaking of books, remind me to go back to books, but we really found who we were through that process of not having each other.
Yeah.
And I take most of the...
Why am I like dead in the face right now?
I take most of the responsibility for that breakup too, but that's how it usually goes, right? But speaking of books, one of the coolest things that actually got me start reading more was she gave me a book.
What?
Conversations with God actually was the name of the book.
Oh, babe.
And that was a really like if I wrote a book about my life, like there would be at least a couple chapters on that specific book, because that was a huge turning point where I started thinking about things differently. And nobody in the world could have ever given me a book with the title God in it. Other than her, because I was like stone cold atheist.
Yeah.
And just totally, I considered myself open-minded, but you know, you're as open-minded as you think you are, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, she gave me the book. I read the book. Actually, I listened to the book on audio. I listened to the entire book, which was like 8 or 10 hours or whatever it was, like all in one night. I was like up for like 72 hours straight.
Really?
Yeah, and like just totally shocked me. I told you that, but like you probably don't remember. But yeah, I just stayed up and I just consumed it all, and like that was a really pivotal moment.
Oh my God.
And ever since then, we've been like coaching each other. That was like a coaching moment. She was basically saying, get your life together, bro. Like, you know, or just consider some things a little bit differently for your own good, regardless of if we ever meet again. And, you know, fast forward a year and our paths crossed.
Yeah. It did.
Pretty organically too.
Yeah.
I tried to reach out for her, the classic, like, she basically broke up with me, to be honest, and I was trying to like really like no, like hitting her up every day, like super desperate, like, you know, I'm sure every girl has gone through something like that at some point with a guy. And then I eventually was like, this is a terrible way to go about it. Maybe I should start looking at who I am as a person and what I'm about and really look inside. I was very depressed for a very long period of time, due to a lot of different things, work, stress, etc. You know, the classic stuff, but it really weighed on me and it affected us, and it wasn't who I really was, really. And I needed a jolt, like the best person I've ever met in the world, leaving me. And then I really needed to kind of get my shit together, for lack of a better word. And she kind of, without even realizing it, kind of coached me through that process.
Aww. We're engaged now. Just so you know.
If you didn't know, it happened in Paris.
It did.
Go
watch our video.
Yeah, go look at that video.
We haven't started wedding planning yet, so we are soon.
We're going to Thailand.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, we're going to Thailand.
Make sure, if nothing else, if you take away nothing else, make sure you stick around for future videos coming down the pipeline from Thailand.
Yes.
You will not want to miss what Thailand has to offer.
I'm going to vlog it all for you guys. We're staying there for a whole entire month. For the entire month of May, we are going to Thailand, and we're going to turn up, and we're going to vlog for you, and we're going to exercise there. We're going to explore the land,
it's meet wonderful
people.
Action.
Lots of beach action, a lot of bikinis, a lot of ripped abs from Dan. But yeah, so definitely subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and more videos to come soon. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
At Shots of Hennessy. Henn.
Damn.
A lot of people think, because a lot of people think they know how to spell Hennessy. It's not the alcohol Hennessy. There's an extra E.
Speaking of alcohol,
Then an E.
I'm gonna put it down at the bottom. You don't.
No.
Okay. There's an extra E, guys.
HNNESSEY.
Follow me on
Shots of
Instagram.
Oh, Wendy.
Oh,
You
Wendy
already follow
O.
her on Instagram.
Yeah, you probably do. But
She's
thank you.
I
I really appreciate your support. I wish. And I love you all. And thank you for listening to our story. And thank you for being so nice to Dan. And we love you. Bye, guys. See you soon.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support, and I appreciate that you appreciate her.
Aw.
That's it. That's it. Keep it natural. Keep it true. Stay fresh.
Bye. Okay, we're done. Peace out. I feel like we're missing. The first time me and Dan went to the movies, Dan tripped and he was so embarrassed. And I remember that. I was like, why is he so embarrassed? Why were you so embarrassed?
I don't recall this portion.
He literally tripped on the way out of the movies.
Probably
and like turned beet red. And he was really embarrassed. I can tell just by his demeanor. So I remember that. So whatever. You don't gotta remember it.
What movie was it?
I don't know. I remember what I was wearing.
What were you wearing?
I was wearing a tank top thing that was like open and it was flowers all over. It was like green, yellow, and it tied right here. And I wore my little shoes and I was trying to be all cute. You remember that?
I don't remember ever falling.
You didn't fall, you tripped. Like hard. He tripped hard though.
I'm never tripping.
You stay tripping.